from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 16.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Tough slider down low for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Herrera moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's center fielder Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Odubel Herrera.
And that one stayed up a little high. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Waka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Max Kepler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Donaldson. 1 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Here's Adam Lind. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Grounded to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Waka's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham racing back. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Kane is right there, one down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Seager, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Salvador Perez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Colton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Benintendi makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fast.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Josh Donaldson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Number 22.
Now batting, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Waka delivering a 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Defoe is there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera racing back, and it's off the green monster. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Corey Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. On the ground up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Davis.
Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Carpenter, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 26.
Standing in, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And he's retired 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 46, Kevin Segrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Pham on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. To short. Throw won't get him. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Cain runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter.
Ready once again. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. And the throw to first will be in time. So the Red Sox. Now to the plate. Wilmer.
Leading off for St. Louis. Shortstop. Wilmer Defoe.
Greg Garcia is going to be asked to try and now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses with it, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Colton Wong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's popped up now towards short right field. Gregorius ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors,